Now you hear me?
Hey. Oh, let's try this again. Okay. Hello, Made to Move. Good morning. Can you hear me okay? I think the connection's a bit funky. Oh, oops. Okay, good. Thank you. Okay, I'm just gonna give it a minute. Okay, great. Thank you. Hi, Pipa. Welcome back. I think my connection dropped. So, oh, Christos. Hello, hello. Okay. So if you're ready and if you're working out with me, hopefully we'll be smoother now. Oi, Nachi. Hey, Christos. Okay, so we're just picking up from our tapping. So we're gonna have the one arm forward. A gente vai começar do tapping, um braço para frente, palma para cima. Palm is facing up. We start at the shoulder and we just go down the arm, and then the palms, and then up from the back of the palm of the back of the hand, up the shoulder. And then thumb facing up, we go down again. Tap, tap the thumb, and then the pinky. And then going up the arm again, make a fist, faz punho na axila, bate pouquinho. E daí pausa no peito. So onto the chest, deep breath in. And exhale. Deep breath. Open the mouth, exhale. All right, one more. Big smile. Start with the other side. Começa do outro lado com a palma para cima. And then palm down. Thumb up, polegar para cima. Desce o braço. Polegar, dedinho e vai subindo o braço de novo. Faz o punho na axila. Fist on the armpit, go around a couple times, and then onto the chest. Deep breath. And exhale. Nice and easy. Go down through your lower rib cage, down through the tummy, outside of the thighs. Então a gente desce pela parte de fora da coxa, sobe pela parte de dentro. Inside of the thighs to come up. And then down the front of the thighs, desce pela frente, up the calves, the hamstrings, sobe pela parte de trás, bumbum, bum, and lower back and kidneys. And then just sweep it down to the floor, slowly rolling the spine up, cross the arms on the chest, sweep it off. Get rid of that stale energy, and we're ready to start the week. There. Shake it off one last time. Prontos para renovar a energia para a semana. All right. So we're going to start with the feet wide today. And we're going to bend the knees a little bit. And we're going to start with just the feet rolling in and out. Então a gente vai rolar o pé e os tornozelos para dentro e para fora. So rolling the ankles in and out. Make sure that we're maintaining that comfortable breath as we move. couple more. And pause. Keep the knees a little bit bent. We're going to stretch the legs and lift one heel up. And then bend the knees with both legs down, nice and grounded. Push it up. Control down. I'll face the side a little bit so you guys can see. See if that's better. So one heel up at a time. So we're just mobilizing through the toes and the ankles. Really push that heel forward over the toes. So we're trying to get that toe extension, especially through the big toe. A gente está tentando fazer ou focar naquela extensão principalmente do dedão do pé, onde a gente precisa para fazer quando a gente anda, para ter isso, essa mobilidade, a gente precisa dela para coordenação e mobilidade do pé e tornozelo quando a gente anda, quando a gente corre. Last one. Now do an extra one with your left, lado esquerdo, e daí faz círculos com o tornozelo. So just nice, easy circles with the ankle. And one more, reverse direction. Inverte para 5, 4, 3, 2, última vez. And then other side. 5 times circle, 1 and 2. See how I'm just shifting the weight a little bit back and forth, so that way we get a little bit of weight bearing on that ankle, and then reverse it for 5. So put the weight on it. 4, 3. Tô transferindo o peso para eu ter um pouquinho mais de descarga de peso nesse tornozelo. Last one, última vez, sacode. Shake it off, bring the legs closer in. You can keep the knees a little bit soft here. I know I do because I hyperextend a lot. Se tiver hiperextensão de joelho, flexiona um pouquinho, cruza os braços embaixo, as mãos embaixo dos braços, cross the arms and hug with the fingers nice and wide onto the rib cage. And then from there, nice big inhale, expanding the ribs. Blow the air out, exhale. And again, deep breath in. And easy exhale. And again, with this breath, as we exhale, we start feeling that closing in and connection on the front of the tummy. So we're going to follow that movement with the hands. So it's going to look something like this. Então eu tô acompanhando o movimento das costelas para dentro, para junto uma da outra. Inspira. Follow the movement, ribs into the hands. And then use the hands, follow that movement of the rib cage. One more time, última vez. Good, should feel nice. Stay there on the next one, and then we're gonna add a circle. So we're gonna breathe in and exhale around. Breathe in to the left, exhale around. Try to stay with me here. Breathe in, exhale around. Same side, breathe in. Exhale around. Now we go to the right side. Agora para a direita. Inspira. Expira, solta o ar, faz o círculo. E de novo. Inspira para a direita. Expira, solta a cabeça no círculo. De novo para 2. So feel as you're doing that circle, how the movement starts from the rib cage. And now we're gonna alternate, so a bit more coordination. So we're gonna expand the right side. Exhale around. And then expand the left. Alterna de lado. Expande o direito. E circula. Expande o esquerdo. E circula. Last one each side. Make sure the head is heavy. Relaxa a cabeça. Última vez. All the way back and release. Bring your hands onto the hip joint. So right where your hip folds. I want you guys to have your hands parallel to the floor like so. And we're just going to hinge the body forward. And then coming back up. So staying in that neutral position. Maintaining the alignment of the pelvis, spine, chest and head. Everything goes down together. And again, mantendo a neutra. A gente tá fazendo essa dobradiça do quadril bem em cima dos dedos. Então a gente tá com as mãos nessa posição horizontal e fazendo essa dobradiça bem onde a gente tá com o dedo indicador. Keep on breathing. Focus on that hinge position. Control it back one last time. And now we're going to explore different range of motion with the rotation of the legs. Então a gente vai fazer rotação lateral. So turn your toes facing out. Bend your knees a bit. Do the same thing. Down. You might feel like you can go a little bit further now. Another position you can try with the arms is taking the hands behind the back. A gente pode trazer também as mãos na lombar, sentindo aquela leve curvatura natural da lombar, sentindo ainda a dobradiça pela frente do quadril. Bumbum arrebita lá para trás, mantendo a neutra. Maintain neutral, keep the bum reaching out and that long line through the top of the head. So the bum goes back to chest forward. One last one, you guys, and down. Coming up, hold. Turn your feet in and then all the way into medial rotation. So your toes are now pointing inwards. Então agora a gente está em rotação medial. Same thing. Going down, control and lift. And 2. So feel that openness and closing of the ribs that we did in the beginning with our hands. Maintain that connection through the movement. Feel the opening of the sit bone. So as the pelvis opens, the femurs get that spiral inward. So very functional this position here with that medial rotation. As much as it feels weird, that's the biomechanics of the femur. As we go into flexion, the femurs tend to rotate inward on the acetabulum, right? On the pelvis. Então essa posição é uma posição que é um pouco esquisita, mas ela alimenta a biomecânica da pelve. Enquanto a gente faz flexão de quadril, os fêmures tendem a girar para dentro. Então a gente está meio que facilitando, alimentando essa biomecânica natural da pelve. Última vez, last one. Now can we stay here? So hold halfway. Bend your knees. Pivot on the heels to parallel. Pivot to lateral. Pivot to parallel. Pivot to medial. Então a gente está girando pelo calcanhar. Levanta os dedos do pé e faz esse pivôzinho no calcanhar. Paralelo, lateral, paralelo, medial. And again, parallel. Try to keep the chest low. I know it starts getting hard. Keep on breathing. And again. And and down. Almost done. Last one, we're gonna stay parallel. No último, a gente fica no paralelo. Relax the torso all the way down. Release the arms. Shake off the head. From there, widen the legs a little bit if you need to. Pode trazer as pernas um pouquinho mais afastadas se precisar. Flexiona o joelho direito, estica o esquerdo. So flex your right knee, stretch your left one. Plant the hand into the floor and reach your left arm up to the ceiling. Big reach up, up. And then you're going to thread this arm underneath and bend both knees. Flexiona os dois joelhos e gira para o chão. Gira para o teto, esticando o joelho direito, desculpa, esquerdo. E depois vai por baixo, flexionando os dois joelhos. Estica o joelho esquerdo. Stretch your left knee. Bend both as you go underneath. Keep on breathing. Reach. Exhale. Last one, big reach. And really feel the opposition of the arms. Bring that left hand down. Stretch the right knee, right arm to ceiling. So here, feel that opposition. Bend both knees, go down and under. Again, big reach. Use the breath to help you in the movement. So for me, I like to exhale on the way down and then inhale to give me length on the way up. But maybe for you, it's different. So see what your body asks. Listen to your body. The breath is so important, so it shouldn't feel like you need to overthink it. It shouldn't feel labored. As effortless as you can. Quanto mais a gente usar a respiração para ajudar no movimento, mais natural e menos esforço a gente precisa. Última vez. E relaxa. Last one, just relax the head down heavy. Roll the spine all the way up and release. Walk back towards the edge of your mat. Então, anda para a parte de trás do colchonete. Devagarzinho a gente vai rolar. So slowly roll the spine. Have the arms really heavy down towards the floor. Soften the knees. Take a breath. Slowly rolling the spine up. Breathe in and then exhale again. Nodding the chin, go down to the floor. Relaxa a cabeça, os braços pesados. Devagarzinho vai voltando. Vértebra por vértebra, a cabeça é a última a chegar. Sente a coluna como se fosse um colar de pérolas. Uma pérola de cada vez vai descendo. Relaxa os braços pesados. Aí uma pérola de cada vez vai voltando. So your spine, like that beautiful string of pearls, slowly down, one pearl at a time. This next one we're gonna stay. Então segura lá no chão, traz as palmas pro chão, flexiona os joelhos, and then we're gonna walk forward. Now, I want you guys to stay on a pike position. So push into your hands. Bend your knees and really push those ankles. So I'm trying to press the heels into the floor. Então fica nessa posição mais de pico, a gente não tá indo tão pra frente. Mantenha os joelhos flexionados e os tornozelos em dorsiflexão, tentando empurrar os calcanhares pro chão. Take one more breath. And then slowly we're going to stretch your left leg. Então estica a perna esquerda, empurra o calcanhar no chão, flexiona o joelho. So one leg at a time, stretch your right leg and bend it in. Stretch the left, bend it in, stretch the right. One more each side, mais um de cada lado. Estica o esquerdo, estica o direito. Pausa, pause, flex the knees and go down to the floor. Deep breath, we're gonna go right into our hip circles. So around and return. Circulando o quadril de um lado para o outro. Daí a gente vai adicionar o alongamento do gato, flexionando e estendendo a coluna. So add your cat stretch, flexing and extending the spine. Last one, and then reverse. Inverte para o outro lado. Lembra de relaxar a cabeça. Remember to relax the head. And one last one. And pause. Very good. Finding your neutral here, we're going to take one leg back and press into the toes. So here we're just going to push back into the heel, return it forward. Então só transferindo o peso um pouquinho para trás, trabalhando de novo a mobilidade do tornozelo, alongando um pouquinho a panturrilha. So stretching out through the calves and again working that mobility through the ankles. For two more. Last one. Bring it forward. So now let's go halfway. Take your hand opposite to your back leg. So for me here, my right hand. So your left leg behind. Your right hand is going to go to the center. And then we're going to turn the body over. So my left arm is up. And then there's an opposition of my leg reaching out to the floor, my left leg. And my hip lifting up and away and forward from the floor. This arm is going to turn the palm towards my head and reach it over. Hold it here and breathe. So just feel that openness through the rib cage. Sente abrir a caixa torácica lá pro teto. Continue empurrando o quadril direito para cima e para frente. E aquela perna esquerda lá para longe. Alright. So now we're going to come up to our kneeling. Turn your left leg out and side bend towards it. So now we're going to move through that. Agora a gente vai trabalhar de uma ou viajar de uma posição para outra. Alonga lá acima da cabeça. Faz a rotação lateral, dedos para o teto e flexiona lateral em direção à perna esquerda. Gira, pensa na oposição dessa perna e alcança, empurra o chão, push off the floor and side bend the other way. 2 more times for 5. Reach it over. Keep moving slow and controlled. Out with the fingertips. And again, reach it over. Push off the floor and side bend. So now from here, we're going to turn back to where we started. Volta onde a gente começou. Tira essa perna do chão. So lift your back leg off. And then we're going to reach it out to the side. There. Now, if you can slide that leg away, we're just going to reach it and slide. Control it back. If it doesn't slide, just place it out, yeah? Se não der para você escorregar a perna, dá um passinho pro lado e depois volta. Não tem problema. Empurra as mãos no chão. 2 more times. Last one. Coming back. Now the same leg is gonna go forward. So reach it forward. A mesma perna que estava lá atrás, a minha esquerda, vai para frente agora. So now we're gonna push forward, opening the back hip. If you want to, you can take the hand onto the hip, and then we can move, or the knee, sorry, and then forward and back. Então, quem quiser e puder, pode trazer as mãos no joelho e a gente inclina um pouquinho para frente, um pouquinho para trás. One last one, we're gonna stay. Take the hand onto the floor, right hand on the floor. Walk your left foot out, laterally rotate, lean into it. A gente está em um pouquinho de rotação lateral, a perna esquerda um pouquinho para o lado, empurra a mão direita no chão. Keep pushing the hand into the floor. Return the foot back, volta o pé, empurra o mesmo braço no chão e o outro para o teto. So reach the left arm up to the ceiling, keep pushing the pelvis forward, nice big rotation. And then return it down to the floor. Hold it there, and then we're going to bring it back. We're going to sit back into a shell stretch. Just notice how the hips may feel a little bit different. Repara como às vezes os quadris agora vão estar sentindo um pouquinho diferente, direito e esquerdo. E daí a gente vai equilibrar e fazer tudo do outro lado. So here we go, everything on the other side. So I'm just going to turn around. So when we do the lateral part, I will be facing you. So we're going to start pushing off. Let's do a little bit of the circles. Vamos fazer um pouquinho do círculo que a gente fez no começo. Let's just do 3 in each direction. And then reverse it. Inverte. Para 2. E última vez. Volta para o centro. Find your center. Make sure the knees are under the hips. Take one leg back. Push the toes onto the floor. And then shift the weight and return. So again, getting that mobility through the ankle. The torso stays very neutral and centered. O tronco fica bem centradinho no colchonete. Os ombros entre as mãos. Última vez, empurra com as mãos e retorna. From here, take this leg up. And then slowly we're turning around. Place the foot on the floor and find that lateral position. So we're pushing the hand into the floor, the left hand now. The right leg is reaching out as my right arm reaches overhead. Just hold and breathe. Expand those ribs and soften. Look at this hair. It's almost touching the floor. Meu cabelo tá quase no chão. Até o fim do ano, hein? Vai estar lá no chão. Alright guys, so now we're going to move through this. So we're going to take the arm up to the ceiling. Push off the floor. Turn the leg out so your toes point the ceiling. Easy side bend over. Hold here, breathe through the ribs. Now let's travel from one position to the other. Então agora a gente vai transferir de uma posição para outra. Pensa na oposição, braço e perna direita. Empurra o chão para o outro lado. E de novo. Continua respirando. Mais 3. Feel that opposition, right side, arm and leg. Push off the floor, side bend over. Last one, última vez. And then we're gonna stay on the floor. You can windmill those arms. Faz catavento com o braço, retorna pro centro. Traz a perna pro lado. Se aqui a gente já sentiu um alongamento, fica aqui. Se puder, desliza um pouquinho pro lado e volta. So if you feel a stretch already with that leg on the side, then just stay there. You don't even need to go anywhere. But if you can, slide it out a little bit or just step off to the side. One last one, última vez. Puxa e retorna, segura lá. Traz essa perna pra frente, so now the same leg, your right one goes forward, and we just lean it forward and return it back. Mobilizing through the hip, feel length through the spine as you breathe. One more, we stay. Mantém o último, traz as mãos no chão. Traz a perna direita pro lado, os dedos para fora um pouquinho. A little bit of lateral rotation, and then squeeze the pelvis forward. Hold and breathe. Return the foot, retorna o pé, mais centralizado, empurra a mão esquerda, sobe a direita. Feel the opposition on that rotation. Your one shoulder wants to be right on top of the other. Reach the fingertips, push the left hand into the floor, right hand to the sky. Press the pelvis forward if you can. One last breath. Return it down. Very nice. Tuck the knees, sit back onto the hips. Hold it as you breathe in. And then as you exhale, we're going to breathe into the back. When we inhale, breathe into the back, lift up. When we exhale, slide it away. Easy up into the back. Exhale away. Então usa a inspiração, puxa a parte de trás das costelas lá pro teto. Puxa e alonga. Fica lá embaixo, stay down. Reach one arm over to the side. So you can bend your right arm and reach the left one over. Flexiona o direito um pouquinho e alcança o esquerdo acima da cabeça lá para longe. Switch. Bend the left, stretch the right one away. One more each side. Só mais um de cada lado. Flexiona o direito, alcança o esquerdo. E troca. E voltou. Pausa no meio. Stay in the middle as we roll the spine up. Very good. From there, let's lie down on our backs. Então, deitado de costas, empurra os pés no chão. Só pra gente centralizar um pouquinho, traz as mãos na pelvis. So bring your hands on your pelvis. Feel as if your pelvis is a bowl of thick, thick soup. Então, pensa como se a nossa pelve fosse uma tigela com uma sopa bem cremosa, bem grossa e densa. E a gente vai mexer essa sopa bem de leve na tigela sem deixar a sopa cair. So we're going to swirl the soup on the bowl without letting it spill. So just feel like you're swirling it around just at the edges of the bowl. Swirl the soup. It's definitely soup season now here in Canada. And then to the other side. Pro outro lado. Pensa em só trazer a sopa bem para a beiradinha da tigela, sem deixar a sopa cair. Eu sei que aí no Brasil tá super calor. Mas aqui no Canadá é bem agora temporada de sopa. E volta. Alright, so pause in the middle. Find your center and have the arms down by the sides. We're gonna have the palms facing up, com as palmas para cima, bem relaxado. Traz os calcanhares para junto da pelve. E a gente vai agora se imaginar deitada lá na praia, de frente para o mar, e sente a onda chegando para subir a pelve no rolamento do quadril. So we're lying on the beach and we see that wave. Our feet are towards the waves and the ocean. We feel the wave coming up and slowly lifting our pelvis up into that bridge position. Take a breath, and as the wave rolls away, so does your spine down towards the floor. So feel that wave coming up towards you to lift your pelvis up. And then the wave moves away, so does your spine, melting into the sand. Release the pelvis down. So let's do a few more like that, just easy, keep the arms relaxed. Sente a onda subindo e ajudando a coluna a chegar naquela posição da ponte. A onda vai embora e a coluna desce. E sempre tem esse momento onde a onda se meio que suspende. Pausa a onda e depois a onda vai embora. There's always that little pause at the top where the wave just feels like it's suspended in the air. Lift. Feel that wave suspending you up, and then take a breath, hold, everything pauses. And then the wave goes away. The spine rolls down as effortlessly as it came up. Roll the knees from side to side. You can widen the feet. You can widen the arms. Girando os joelhos de um lado para o outro, relaxa os braços. Pode afastar as mãos e os pés. And now slowly take your arms up overhead. Traz os braços acima da cabeça. Pausa os joelhos e estica os pés. Desculpa, os joelhos. Estica as pernas. Vamos fazer flex com os pés. The legs will go straight out. Flex the feet. We're going to slowly take the arms up to the ceiling. Nod the chin, roll the spine. Bend one knee. So bend your left knee into your chest. Flexiona o joelho esquerdo para o peito. Segura com o braço direito e gira o braço esquerdo lá para trás. Aí a gente volta, retorna os braços, return the arms and the spine, stretch the leg. Easy rolling the spine. Circle the arms overhead, and then we start again. Nod the chin, roll. Circula os braços, daí volta lá para cima. Puxa o joelho direito no peito. Abraça com o braço esquerdo e abre o direito lá para trás. Respira, take a deep breath holding, and then sweep the arms. The leg stretches, we slowly roll. So if you have the space, circle the arms overhead, and then we go a little faster. A gente vai um pouquinho mais rápido. Sobe, abraça o joelho, gira lá para trás, alcança para frente, reach, forward, toes, circle the arms, and nod the chin to flex it up again. Pull the knee and hug. Reach it out and back. Sweep it to the front, all the way back, circle. And one last one in each side, a little bit faster. Reach, última vez, pouquinho mais rápido. Rola para trás, rola para cima de novo. Hug the knee, reach back, and all the way back to release. Sweep one arm, traz o braço esquerdo acima da cabeça e gira para a lateral. Hold it here. We're going to have this bottom leg a little bit forward, the other leg turned out like so. Então, uma perna em rotação lateral, a de baixo pouquinho para frente, e daí a gente vai só subir e descer. So we're just going to reach up like you're doing a soccer kick with this ankle. And 4, and 5, 6, last 2. Feel the breath working with the leg and the abdominal work. Hold it here. From there, this front leg is going to drop it down, drop the knee down, take it back up. Drop it down, take it back up. For 3, I'm doing this on my tippy toes. And 4, eu tô tipo fazendo uma meia ponta com o calcanhar de trás, tornozelo de trás, para ser pouquinho mais confortável no pé. Mais 2. Last one, you guys. And release. Now, bring the bottom leg bent, top leg straight. Troca as pernas. And then we're going to reach the leg back as you turn the body forward. And then switch. We did this one last week. A gente fez esse a semana passada. É como se fosse uma espiral. O tronco para frente, a perna para trás. E depois troca. Mais 2. Sweep and breathe. Last one. Just feel the air through the leg and arm as you move. And then we're going to stay here. To transition, you're going to bend this knee and push yourself up. Your top leg goes in front. Remember this one? You do your pretzel legs. Hug and twist the other way. Então a gente está abraçando a perna esquerda, a perna direita e gira para trás. É a perna que estava trabalhando em cima. And then return and we go to the other side. Outro lado. A gente vai começar com a perna em rotação lateral de cima, a de baixo pouquinho para frente. So bottom leg is a little bit forward. Other one is pushing into the floor. We breathe to lift that leg up. Use that hand into the floor if you need to. Feel the breath and the connection around the waist.
Which question is that one again?
And again, push. And 2. One last one. And release. Go on your tippy toes on the back. Então, meia ponta no pé de trás. Desce e abre. Relaxando o quadril, soltando. Ainda tem uma certa estabilidade do tronco aqui. A gente não quer balançar muito para frente e para trás, para a gente não tirar da mobilidade do quadril. So the trunk stays fairly stable here, even though we're not like too much focusing on squeezing the abs too much or hardening the spine. We still want to maintain the spine stable so the pelvis or the hip joint can move. So then from there, we take it down, we switch the legs. So bend one and stretch the other. The arm goes up and then we go down and forward and then switch around. And sweep. You want to feel the air with the arm and the leg, and you can do whatever shape you want. You can do a sweep up and down, you can do a circle overhead, do whatever feels nice for today. Faz a forma que quiser com o braço, círculo ou como pêndulo. Last 2. It should just feel nice. Last one. and then pause in the middle, bend that knee to help you up, cross the leg, hug it, and then twist back. Então, tô apertando o joelho esquerdo no peito, bring that left knee in, and then twist around. Nice. And then easy, reaching the legs in front. We're just going to finish with a reach forward here. So we're going to take the arms up towards the ceiling. Just reaching the arms up. And then forward fold, hands towards your feet or your ankles. Take a deep breath, alcança as mãos para os pés, relaxa a cabeça e daí vai voltando e rolando, rolling the spine up as you breathe, all the way to your neutral. We'll do that twice more, up, and then reach it over. Relax the head. And then slowly rolling the spine up. One last time. Reach. And forward. Relaxing the head. Deep breath. And then rolling the spine all the way up. Cross the legs if that feels more comfortable. Interlace the fingers. Bring the hands behind your head. And use your thumbs to pull the head away from the neck. Make sure that we're not popping the ribs forward, so soften the chest. And then just feeling that traction with the head. We're gonna slowly drop the chin down and then hug the elbows in towards each other and round your spine a little bit forward. From there, unravel the spine, head to ceiling. Open the elbows, retract the shoulder blades as you extend a little bit the spine. Então, primeiro a gente vai tracionar a cabeça para longe do pescoço, faz o aceno, cotovelos para dentro, flexiona pela cabeça cervical, um pouquinho da torácica. Respira, vai voltando. Daí retrai as escápulas. Sobe o peito e abre o coração lá para cima. Last time. Follow traction the head. Elbows in. We flex, finding that length and stretch through the upper and mid back. Unravel the spine. Find the openness through the heart. And lift the chest. And then find your center to release. Relax the arms down. Very nice, you guys. Thank you so much. Let me know what you guys think and if you guys have any questions. But hopefully you feel ready to start your week. Sorry for the bumpy start today. Desculpa, o começo foi um pouquinho atrapalhado. Mas obrigada quem conseguiu fazer a aula. All right. I hope you guys have a lovely week. Thank you so much. Que bom, Carmen. Obrigada por ter vindo. Que bom que deu certo. Thank you, guys. This class will be saved on IGTV. And you can check it out, you can share it and comment. Thank you so much. Paloma, obrigada. Oi, Vânia. Ai, que bom, Vânia. Marília, obrigada. A aula vai ficar salva. Quem quiser compartilhar e deixe seus comentários. E eu vejo vocês a semana que vem, tá bom? Boa semana para todo mundo. Thank you, Pipa, for coming as well. Have a lovely week, everyone, and I will see you guys next Monday. Bye.